사실
I saw the shadow of a swallow's wing pass overhead. I reached out with my blade and cut it clean from the sky. Such deftness is what I offer to teach you.
There's someone out there. Find them.
Hey,
There is no escape. Lead for me. Summon the reinforcements. Summon the reinforcements.
Are you Hiromichi's man?
Maybe. You Yasuke?
Yes. I need to talk to him.
Come. He's expecting you.
Samurai.
Why do you ask?
They merely tolerate each other. Lord Harumasa isn't fond of men who won't willingly die in his name.
I would not be surprised if the Ox sends one of his true believers.
I would not be surprised if the Ox sends one of his true believers to conclude their business.
What if I told you I was sent to kill him?
Then I would tell you that you don't need to kill me as well. I'm just paid to guard the docks.
I am not here to take your employer's life.
Like I said, I'm just paid to guard the docks.
Maybe we should
Stop! No one goes in.
Down. No praying with the guest. Let the samurai through.
I've not thought of it like that.
Welcome to my home, samurai. I have heard such tales of you.
I did not know I was known around these parts.
No need for modesty, sir. The Ox told me all about your exploits against his armies.
You are testing me, trying to see where my loyalties lie.
Refreshing to see someone with an ounce of judgment. You will make a fitting partner.
What is it you want?
What I have is a simple business proposal. And like any good business, it stands to benefit us both. Besho Harumasa intends to replace me with a faithful commander. He grows tired of my distaste for his grandiose speeches. His men are positioned at Takasago Shrine. Eliminating this mutual enemy would be quite beneficial, wouldn't you say?
If I could get closer to the orcs, then I would say our interests are aligned.
Do this for me, and I will smuggle your lady friend inside Mickey Castle. A fair trade.
Then it's settled. I will await your return.
What's that?
Selfish idiot! Impressive. But I have seen waves I am not certain it would withstand.
I should be cautious. Well, that'll do.
Could be something I can use. A shipment manifest, including suppliers and cost of goods. This must be the Ox's latest cargo.
What was that?
Should I be worried?
Your shipments are secure. I took care of the commander.
You are as fierce as they say. I knew I could count on you.
You said you could get my friend inside Mickey Castle undetected.
We'll get your friend inside Mickey right under the Ox's nose. That will be easy compared to what you have done. With my competition gone, they will be desperate for my shipments.
The Ox is a formidable opponent. It is good to have allies in this fight.
Is that what you think we are? Do you think I care whether Lord Hideyoshi or some bestial ruffian rules Harima?
Just make good on your promise.
Certainly. Like you made good on yours. Speaking of which, you wouldn't happen to have found the ship's manifest on that commander you so graciously killed. If I were to have it, I could ensure the continued flow of goods into Harima. Make sure nobody goes hungry. It will also let me cut off competition at the root. But surely that's less important than the people of Harima.
Even if I had found the manifest, I would not give it to you.
Then our business here is done.
Tadashige is expecting us in Mickey Castle Town. The Ox will be the next to fall.
Are you ready to move against the ox?
Ready. We have met the men behind the insurrection. A Ronin named Koshiro. He's since returned to Miki Castle.
And he will keep the conscripts from defending the ox?
Some. As many as possible. But there are plenty who are convinced of the Ox's cause.
Hiromichi has agreed to help. He will smuggle me into Miki Castle undetected. I'll cover the high ground. Take down the gunmen watching the front gate and the area where the deserters are held.
Then I will face down the Ox. Defeat him in front of his followers.
Knowing him, it is a duel he will not refuse. You will likely need to face Tatsuno as well.
The Ox's champion. If I kill the Ox, will the Tsuno relent?
I sheltered the monks who suffered at Tanjo-san. Gave them food, water. It was not enough. The silence that hung between their grateful smiles, it spoke loudly of the one thing I could not give them.
Justice.
I wonder about Tatsuno. What he saw that made him the Ox's willing instrument. The Ox must die, but the killing Tatsuno, is that justice?
Who gets what justice is not my concern. That is not my fight.
Then what is?
I fight for what is right. For the freedom to seek justice on their own terms.
Forgive me. Tatsuno's words at Tanjo-san still ring clear in my ears.
He accused you of letting down that boy and his grandmother.
He spoke the truth. I no longer know what I am fighting for.
I think you do, sir. You will recognize it when we win.
So many who need saving. But no matter. Send them to Kyokaji. Send Koshiro and his compatriots.
Koshiro is expecting me. Keep us alive?
Focus on keeping yourself alive and I'll handle the rest. See you inside, Yasuke.
Yasuke, you're right on time.
Will the conscripts put up a fight?
They surely will, but not against you. Shall we? Please, let me help you kill that bastard.
Your brothers here need you more than I do, Koshiro. Help them first.
Why would someone...
Some of the Ox's soldiers injured. Can you move? We will get you out of here.
It is you. I won't let you hurt me again. Help! Somebody! The enemy is...
So, the rumors are true. Yasuke, you cut down lives in the name of that hypocrite, Oda Nobunaga. He deceived you, my friend. To the masters of the land, a koku of rice is worth more than a peasant's life.
More lives thrown away. For a cause built on impossible promises, a cause built on bloodshed. The Beso lords gave up their lives to end the bloodshed. You tarnished their name.
A lapdog of Nobunaga has nothing to offer in the name of peace. Have you come here to continue your lord's campaign of cruelty?
I am simply here to claim your head, Besho Harumasa. To show your men the hollowness of your words.
A challenge. I accept. Conviction guides my blade, Yasuke. What guides yours?
It is a mistake to fight for one single cause. We are not of singular belief or emotion, Harumasa.
If you fight for everything, then you fight for nothing.
Conviction guides your sword, my lord. And I am that sword.
You want to fight me, samurai? Very well. Tsuno is the sword with which I will strike you down. I fight through you now, Tsuno. I await news of your victory at the Tenshu.
So be it.
Not what we expected, but not surprising.
We must go on.
Yasuke, I'm counting on you. I'll be bringing some deserters to greet you.
Face me!
You do not need to prove anything to him. Walk away, Tsuno. Think of your loved ones.
I am, sir. That is why I cannot walk away. It is fair!
see that.
You fight for an idea of home, not for the people in it.
My grandmother. She will worry. Please tell her.
How do I find her? What is your name?
Hideyoshi killed so many of us. I couldn't do anything. Just a boy. Oba-chan. Goodbye. I hope you understand.
Yasuke.
That's everyone. Just like you said. Miss Naoe, it was an honor. Is there someone who could look after these people?
Nakamura Tadashige. One of us will take you to him. The other will deal with the ox. I only killed the Tsuno to get to my true target. The ox is next.
Tadashige is expecting us. Come. I'll join you when they're safe.
I should take a look. I can take you.
This won't take a minute. If you knew what you jeopardized by coming here, if you knew what you jeopardized by coming here, you would need to let me plunge my blade in your neck. The Tsuno's blood is on your hands! You think you are different, but you are wrong! You and Hideyoshi are cut from the same cloth! If you knew what you jeopardized by coming here, you would need... If you knew what you jeopardized by coming here, you would kneel and let me plunge my... If you knew what you jeopardized by coming here, you would kneel and let me plunge my blade in your neck.
We've taken the deserters somewhere safe.
Safe. They return to a life without dignity.
Tell us about the box. Your leader. I want to know everything.
You cut down my men, invade our home, to inquire about a box? I never cared about the Tatsu's ambitions. He could not help Harima.
Then why were you in Setsu that night?
The Tatsu gave me power, and in exchange, I gave him my word. First time I ever set foot outside of Harima.
Nothing? There's nothing you can tell us?
The Tsuno. Who was he?
The massacre at Tanjo-san was his worst death. Now, he dies as the Tsuno. That is all that matters. I will see him soon. What of those that remain? What can you offer them that I could not?
Order. We will bring order to this land. Our promise to the people and to ourselves.
You mistake order for justice. I harbored no such delusions, and neither did my men.
Enough.
A life in wartime. A fitting end. Thank you, Yasuke.
His cause dies with him. It's done.
He offered wayward men a way forward. For many, that was enough.
No. Harumasa was just a man. A man who exploited the suffering of this land. Circumstances drove the Tsuno to join the Ox. And there will be more like that young monk.
The Tsuno wished to prove he was not an idle victim of circumstance. He got what he wanted. That young monk was lost to war long ago. Before our mission, before he placed his faith in the Ox.
Faith is a Nanban concept, Yasuke. It has no place in a time of war.
Faith is a feeling with the soul over the mind. There was no logic to the Ox's vision, but the Tsuno believed in it. He had to. Is that so different from why I fight? I search my soul for an answer, but I cannot say.
Then I will say it. The Ox used words like justice to control others. You don't. You're different.
How do you know?
You don't speak of justice, you embody it. You seek to free people, not mold them to your vision of the world. I know your vision, because we share it.
Know it all.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Let's.